Corn dogs, you've probably heard of them in America, but South Korea also have a delicious street food which is based on a corn dog. It's called a kogo, and they're actually rolled in potatoes before they're fried. And you get the best of both because you get this meaty sausage with the fluffy potato, and it's all in one. So I'm gonna start off by making the batter. It needs to be a little bit thick because it needs to stick to the potato. So I'm gonna add in flour. This is just plain flour here. Cornstarch, which is gonna give it that lightness. Bit of baking powder and sugar. We're gonna mix all the dry ingredients before adding in egg and milk. Try not to get in the straw. You normally have these at the end of a night with a beer, but today we're just gonna be having them in the middle of the day. Add in some milk to the batter to loosen it up, and a bit of salt as well. We're gonna give that a little mix and leave it to rest. The bowl's too small. It needs to be kind of thick. So while I was in South Korea, I actually went to one of the fish markets. One of the most interesting dishes I had throughout my travels was actually a live octopus. They chop up and it's still wriggling on the plate before you actually put it in your mouth. And you have to chew it a lot. Otherwise it sticks to your airways, and some tourists actually die, unfortunately. Is that bad?
Oh, it was perfect.
So we've got this thick batter here. Looks like a monster. And we're gonna leave that to rest on the side while we chop up some of our lamb western crispy cubes. So these are gonna be really useful to make these kogos because they're pretty much already cut, but we're just gonna cut them a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna roughly chop these up into little pieces so that they fully coat the sides of the sausage. We've got these chili beef sausages from the Sausage Man, and they're gonna be perfect to make the kogos. I'm actually gonna need to chop them in half because they're a bit too long, but if you can find bigger sticks, go for it. I'm gonna thread the sausage onto the stick and just pop them on the side and ready to go. We're gonna pour this sticky batter into a tall glass. This is gonna really help when we're battering the sausage. Cool. Okay, so get your sausage, stick it in, and pull it out. And then roll it in these crispy cubes from lamb western. These are gonna stick to it, give it a little bath in it, and they're gonna hug to the sausage. We're gonna go straight into the fryer with this kogo. This is the Korean corn dog complete. It looks insane. It's got that crispiness, which almost looks hairy. It's so cool. Look at this. It's messy street food and it looks delicious.